Hello, fish friendos and beaver lovers, and welcome back to Timberborn. Here, a nice flyover from for our current buildings and droughts. Let's fly over to the other side as well, shall we? Are these guys dying? No, they look dying because they're kind of red, but they are not dying. That is our current colony, and yeah, we need more power. We need more power, that's for sure. The water here is doing great, and we are working just fine on getting the last bits of dirt boomed. And yeah, no, there's plenty of tips and tricks that people mentioned about how to do this better, but I'm not a smart man. I'm not a smart man. I will do it my way. My way is the way that works for me as well. And that's the way we'll do it. Let's see. So that is fine. Next thing we can do is build that guy. So yeah, our aqueduct here is done. And I kind of want to... Oh, nice. Do some automating here. To have these open up just in case we do get some poop water near here. Just so it flushes it out. Unfortunately, we got path all over the place, so it's hard to put a measurement thingy here. What we can do is do one of these here. So if we detect any poop here, bada bing, bada boom. Contamination sensor. Unlock. There we go. If you detect any poop here... Have they changed them already? They're now 1 high. They used to be 2 high. I'm pretty confident. Nice. Okay. Threshold, as long as this is... No, if the contamination gets like above 10%, then it needs to turn on. So this is contam above 10%. Yeah, then these will be automated. Contam. Let's see. When it's on, the height will be 0. When it's off, the height will be just full is fine. I guess no, not full. 2.85 was fine. So I think if I did this correctly now, if we get some contamination here that is above 10%, then they will open and hopefully flush it out. And then they will close again. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And we will get some more booming here. Just boom this all to smithereens. And then we'll do the same with this guy. I guess for now, let's remove one of the booms. And get a stair up here so we can get up there as well and boom this double. And do the same here. Now that we're here anyway. We don't need to. We can... This is triple boom, right? Yeah, in the end this is triple boom. We can iceland the booms here because we got a path there still anyway. Am I correct to say that this all needs to be 2? Yes. And then this also needs to be 1. This needs to be 2 as well. Oh boy. This is going to be a path and a half. Wait, what is that? Fill valve. Throttling valve. Whoa, excuse me. A one-way outlet that regulates the downstream water level. And this is the regular valve that used to be sluices, I imagine. That is fine. Get up there, get up there. Get connected to that. This needs to be double boom. All of that. Yeah, we will do a little... that needs to be triple window. We will do a little building here, so we have the same line going forward. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do a little levee there. Here, two levees. Sure, perfect. Let them build that. Gonna take a while, but they will get to it. They basically already done all the booming here. That's kind of nice. This is also done. It's doing its thing. Yeah, just let them work. While in the meanwhile, let me double check if we have impermeable floors everywhere here. Yeah, okay, that's all good. So this aqueduct, which is a poop aqueduct, should work What is this? What is this? What is this? Ah, I know what this is. This is the underground thingies. Those two we have paused and the rest is fine to go. That's what that is. I was like, what? But then I was like, what? And I was like, oh. Great. Great. So this is going to be a lot more booming here. I'm not sure how far I want to go. Probably want to end it here and have just like a waterfall, which is not really a waterfall because this will just be full of water anyway. How are we on booms? Plenty of booms. Antidote is fine. We need to extract. Uh-oh. Do we not have extract? Uh-oh. Where did I build extract? Right here. Isn't this extract? Yeah. Yes. Oh, here. Plenty. We got plenty of extract. That's good. People were saying that we shouldn't or don't have to boom this one away. Also, people were saying that our logs are absolutely abysmal. And I don't know how I managed to spend 5,000 logs in the last episode, but that's what I apparently did. So maybe we want to chop some more wood down. We don't really have much wood to chop down. Oh, Lord. So this is a giant forest, but apparently not giant enough. This is also a giant forest, but also apparently not giant enough. Yikes. Luckily, we got plenty of space here to make another... Well, it's a small forest, I guess. Forest, nonetheless. So let's get chopping for this. So we can clear some space out and get that donzo. Let's set this to high priority. I can reach all of it, right? Oh, of course. Sorry, but then... whatever. We'll make a little pathy path so people can reach it. People, beavers, it's all the same to me. Sure. Then how do we want to build a forest here? Like I already mentioned last episode, I think we could boom this once. Just so we have some more space. I think that is fair to do. We are doing a lot of booming right now. There we go. A lot of booming it is. It is night. So these guys are obviously not working. This is not too much wood, but hey, it is something. And I guess we can also boom this down to one lower. Like that. And how do we do this? We're probably gonna choo. Then this can go down as well. There we go. Got this line donzo. Can already boom it. Make sure we got some more water here. This is all done as well. This needs a path. Else we will not be able to reach the opposite side there. I can't believe we are out of logs. That's just bonkers. We used to have all these storages full. There's 5 storages of 1,000 logs. This is what we used to have. That's just bonkers. We can chop down some of these trees because, well, we got 1200 maple syrup. But I kind of don't want to do that because it takes ages before they're back at thingy-majig. The chestnuts can technically also go, but we shouldn't do that. We shouldn't chop down the trees that we use for the good stuff. Oh lord, batteries are draining. Need more batteries for sure. We'll do a line here probably. Probably. This can go. These can go. This can go, and then we have a triple boom left here. I really cannot believe that we're out of logs. That's insane. That is pretty insane. That's so much. So much. This needs to be double boomed. And this needs to be triple boomed. Like that. And then we need to do the path a little different. I say that, but these need to go because I kinda want to do a path here. There we go. Oh, yes. Hauler posts should be regular beavers. And I think someone mentioned that we have too many hauler posts. That few is enough. Which I guess might be the case. And that for builders you kind of want to have bots mostly. So what we're gonna do is build some more builder huts, which I don't know where to place. Where did we place the new builder huts? It doesn't really matter where they go, to be fair. As long as they go somewhere. Here. There we go. Then that's all fine. This is hauler post. This is a builder's hut for bots, so you can copy that one. And do a little thing here. How do we best place this? Sure. Like that. And then we can do some magic here. Get another one of those. Here. And we can do some decoration. Oh yeah, people were saying that for decoration... Yeah, there we go. Stream gauge. Nice. There's my stream gauge that I love and miss so much. Beaver statue. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's set them to high priority. Just so they get built. We do have the bots to work there, so that's also perfect. And we got some more workers. It does probably also mean we should get some more fuel all around the place, which I don't feel like doing. Weren't we also turn to boom here? Yeah, kind of. It's fine. We got plenty of water in here. I think this is a good amount of water. If you don't think that is a good amount of water, then I don't know. And I do not know. Are these done? Yes. So we can blow it all up, but we first need to have a regular boom here. So we can actually blow it all up. We also need a path here. Whoops. All the way to the end, just to make sure we can place them all. And then we do need to do multiple booms there as well. So this is the edge. This is the last piece. So what we can do is build some dirt here. And make sure that this is the last line. The last line. I still kind of want to see a bad tide to make sure my aqueduct works. I'm convinced it does. But just in case, I want to see it with my own eyes. Get the thing built, please, so I can boom it. And we can work on drought approaching. What do we want? Oh! A drought is good. I say drought is good, but underground. We're probably far, far away from where we need to be. Because we need to finish this in a drought. Because then this poop water will go and we can actually install valves here. Which is gonna be a while still. Oh well. The boom is placed. Nobody should go up here. Just to be sure, I can just remove these stairs. And then this should all go down to that level. Nice. And this should all go down to that level plus more. Oh, nice. Nice. And then we do a little path here, because this needs to be all one booms. That's a lot of booms. How are booms doing still? 270 left. That is absolutely fine. That will get us far. I'm not sure how far, but far it will be. There we go. Can't all be reached yet. Oh, that's kind of a shame that we have this, but that's fine. Oh, that is fine, because we'll just build this full, so we have one large line here. Yeah, that's fine. Absolutely fine. Dirt. Like that. We'll do it like that. Path. There we go. Let's have a look around for some more automation. Because someone mentioned as well that my water system is probably not really working. So what do we have here? We got water above 5,000 and water below 6,000. So as long as the water is below 6,000 and above 5,000, then this is on. But I think we reverse it here. Then it's off. So as long as water is less than 6,000 and higher than 5,000, it is off. So that means... Oh, wait a minute. No, this is and. So if it gets below 5,000, which means it's no longer above 5,000, then it will go the other way around. Which means it should go off. Also, as I said last time, if by some miracle it gets above 6,000, which is impossible because we cannot store that much water, then it will also turn back on. So that's not gonna happen. So I think I did this right, but please, by all means, let me know if I did do something wrong here. Oh, the thing we can do is we can set this one to... I thought there was a NAND option. Not AND. Huh. On if both inputs are on. I want on if both inputs are off. That's what I want. Is that no longer a thing? What does this do? On if one input is on. Pass through. No, that's pointless. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Sure, we'll leave it like this. I think that is okay. I think that is okay. So as soon as it ticks under 5,000, it should fill up. But for how long will it fill up? It will still just fill up to 5,000, right? So yeah, the comment was absolutely right. I think this is basically the same as we had with one of those things. Ah, it's fine. It looks beautiful. It looks like we know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing. But this is for logs, isn't it? Yeah. How are logs doing? 8 logs. Jeez Louise. How are these trees doing? 14% only. Here's 75%. That's good. 11%, 84%, 72. So yeah, it's gonna be a while before they grow up. But when they do grow up, we will have a good bunch of logs. And we need to save up on logs again, and perhaps make another log storage so we can fill up well. So we're gonna get rid of these 9 and then put another log storage there. I don't know if that's really that useful, but we'll see. This is also 3 logs, by the way. Bye. This can go. This can go. This can go. Disco. Party. Whoopsie. Went over the edge. Did you see that? This can all go. This can all... What? Oh, we're selecting a path. This can all go. And these stairs can leave here. And then we can make a new forest here. Should we have the need for that? These are all done, but they're still using this to get on top of there, which is kind of scary. So if that guy would just hack off, even though they're swimming, so you just shouldn't be needing stairs. Then we can blow this up already. There we go. Should be even more water for us. Little sploosh over it. That's fine. How are our booms doing? 204. I think we'll manage this. I think we'll actually manage this. We don't have all the booms in the world. This also needs to be boomed, please. Yeah. They can't reach the dirt here, which is a shame. They should be able to reach this one. And this one as well, when this one below it's built. Same for these two, I guess. We can build stairs going down here. There we go. Aldonzo. Oh, yeah, of course. You chop the wood down. We will go... Do we build a new forest here? I guess we can do that. Sure. How do we do that most efficient? First of all, we remove the path that is no longer necessary. Step 1. Step 2, I guess. And then we need to have ourselves a forester hut. Foresters are 2x2. Am I correct about that? Certainly hope so. Yes. Alright, I know my thing. Let's try and make this a bit efficient. I do want to keep this path through here, so that's fine. And you are going to forest. Let's set this one to high priority, by the way. Drought has started. Just so we have this one going and we can plant some oaky dokilies. Can you plant everything here? Yes, you can reach it all. So before we do that, let's actually set some... I guess we bake, yes. We make the storage over here. Oh, nice. This fits exactly too. So they don't have to go that far. And we set some wood choppers here. I think 3 is enough. And then we set it all full of dokilies. Man, remember my very first playthrough where I was like, no, it looks ugly. It looks ugly to make like a giant dense forest like that. And look at me now. Look at me now. There we go. It should be plenty. We should also set it to be cut before I forget. And then they won't cut anything. They'll be sad. There'll be sad times. There we go, that should do it. Can I also not see these trees while I mark that? No. Okay. Cool. How is this going? Still working on it a lot. Let's scroll down, see how my underground tunnel is doing, because it is drought, but only for a week or so. I don't think they're gonna manage to get this all donezoed in that time, unfortunately. Because this is now slowly disappearing out of the world. And that would mean we have the time. Well, we'll see. We'll see near the end of the drought if there is enough time for that. I sure hope it will be, but I feel like it will not. This is still not chopped down yet. Can also get another water storage, but I need to fix this, even though it's not even working right now. Good job. We can make some more farms here, but what do we need farm-wise? I'm not sure if we need anything really. Like, what do we have fuel of? Sunflower seeds, but it's mostly probably because we don't have the storage. Then again, it is basically full, yeah. So we could see if making a new sunflower storage will do the trick. So what if you change these? What if you change these from something else? Do they first have to get rid of the berries? And how do they get rid of the berries, considering there's no space? There's no space for them. I do not know. But what we can do is build a storage on top of this, because we can actually reach that by doing this and fancy stairs. There we go. And these are gonna be sunflowers, right? Sunflower seeds, yeah. And they are here? Yes. Sure, let's see if that fills up, and if not, we can plant some more sunflowers. Probably. Let's have a look at power then. This is the wrong way to look at power. This is how we look at power. And here is space for another one directly. Oopsie daisy, there we go. And then we need to boom some here, but it's fine, we can do that. It's also one higher, so that means it's more power. Yeah, let's do it here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess this has to be 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Something like that. And we got the power donzo. Now we need to connect all of them up, which I absolutely did horrible, I guess. Yeah, we should make this a vertical shaft. So then it should connect up. And then, how did I connect these? So I did connect them like that. Okay, sure. This, and this. This, and that. So that's all of that connected. These are not connected yet. Let's also do that. Like this, and like this. That should connect them all. Let's get a little path there. Hopefully this is allowed. Yes. Hopefully this is allowed. Also yes. And that should reach all of that. We do need to do some booming. This is 2. And this is 3. And this is 2. Now we also need to... this is also 2, isn't it? Yeah. We also need to boom under it, but that means we need to get rid of some of the plant cells, which is fine. I think. Hopefully we can reach that. 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2. This one as well. These 2? Well, I guess this one as well. And this one as well. Sure. I think that's it. We'll see. We'll see by the time that is built. How are these guys doing? Ooh, no horsepower. But they could be slowly charging up now because the windmills are going onzo. It's just that they aren't spinning that hard. We got more supply than demand, so they should be going up now. And they are going up. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. Lots of stuff to build. Once again, let's have a look at our boomsos. They seem to be all done. So let's build 2 more here. At high priority, just so we have this done. And then we can boom it all. Honestly, we can just boom it now. Doesn't really matter. Right there and there as well. There we go. More water to save in here. And then we need to sort this one out, but we do need to have a path going here so that we can actually get there. Which means zoop, stairs here. So that's the high priority, just so I have it done. This is at least 3. If we press X, you can see 1, 2, 3. So yeah, this is 3. That means there's a whole lot more to boom here. This, I guess, will boom. And maybe this? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. There we go. What we could do, just for the heck of it, is boom a tunnel here. I find that funny. Wait, can we not do that? Yes, we can. There we go. So that we can walk through there. I don't know if that's a shortcut in any way. We'll see. This path, I think, no longer has to be here, but we'll leave it here just for maintenance sake, I guess. Trees are being planted here. That's good. That's good. These can be paused for now, because you really do not have anything to do for a long while. So, yeah, we can't set more people here now. That's a shame. Okay. That will be built eventually. This is already built, but it's fine to have those stairs there. Let's have a look underground. See how that is going. Slowly. Yeah, we're not gonna make it in time for the drought. We'll have to wait for the next drought. Or have some sick beavers, which is not the worst. It's not the worst. Do we keep these? Yes, we should keep those. So if we get a bad tide. If we get a bad tide, then water will come in here. Bad water will be pushed here, because I think this is already set like that. Close below contamination 5%. Close below contamination 5%. So that will close when the contamination is below 5%. Wait, is that correct? Where does this water come from? Oh, no. Wait, what? So they're closed now. What? Where did this water come from? It doesn't matter. We'll fix that. Because what we'll do is build thingies here and thingies here. And then only when we have a good tide, this one will push. And then if you have a bad tide, this will push. That's the way of the fish. There we go. Jeez, it's gonna take a while, isn't it? But then... No, these need to stay, because this just needs to be closed in general. Because this is all poop water. So that needs to be closed. Sure. I think that's correct. I sure hope that is correct. Why is this somewhat poopy? Is that because there's poop water above it? Kind of. Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. How are logs doing? Logs are doing absolutely horrible still, but we are getting more logs. So what we could do, just as a temporary measure, is just set some wood goddess here. How do we connect another one up? Here, sure. And then they will be cut down. It's not too much, but it's free wood, and that's what I like to have. How much does one of these trees give? Oh, 1 log. Okay, that's really not the most. That's okay. Logs is logs, okay? Logs is logs. We could make a storage here, but I can't be asked because this is just temporary anyway. So just leave it as is. Oh lord, this guy is actually kind of slow placing those trees. We don't have any bolts, else we could have set this to bolts. We don't have any... Wait, why do we have a spot here? Okay, maybe for a future extra expansion. Who knows, who knows, who knows. Yeah, logs are dry. Holy moly. Absolutely dry. But we should be slowly, there we go, 92%. Should slowly become the... Oh wow, this is all built. That's insane. Did not expect that. Did not expect that whatsoever. Triple booms here. 2... Oh, we don't really have... Oh shoot, I can't reach those! Big hack. Big hack, that's why that hasn't been done yet. Wait, they should be able to reach these though, because I can build them from top. But they can't destroy from top. That is kind of a shame. Wait, they can also reach it from that? Oh well, I guess we'd have to build a path here. Whoop, not like that. And this... I can do a path here. And this guy also needs to go. Little fella, but then also that needs to go to create the path. There we go, like that. This will all be path. I mean, they can already reach all of that, but just so we have the path there for future. We're never gonna need it. We're never gonna need it, but that's fine. There we go. Wait, we're gonna destroy the path because we're gonna boom there. Whoops. Pointless. Do we need another boom after this? I think we do. But do we need double or triple? I think it was triple again. It's fine, we got enough booms. Got enough booms to play around with that. Correcto. That is also correcto. And these two, but this one... Oh, this one can't be reached. It's just that I don't want to, apparently. These trees are useless then, because then they can't be... Oh, no, they can still be reached. Why? Who did that? Someone just did like a few smacks and then hacked off again. It's not the best. Come on, guys. Do your job. I guess it's night. In the night, they don't work. Building next goods. Building unstaffed. Beaver... Wait, what building next goods? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Explosives? We don't have poop water because we had a drought. Yeah, not much we can do about that. There is a drought after all. It's a bad drought after all. Oh shoot, can I not reach these? I can't reach these. Whoops. The power is not even connected now. There we go. So it's the high priority just so it gets built. Okay. One more boom here. And before I actually blow it up, I need to build this one. Else they can't reach anymore, I think. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's set this to high priority. Everything high priority. Heck yeah. That's the way of the world. The way of the fish beaver world. That's just how it works. There we go. Not sure if we need to do this separately. To make sure we can actually do it. Let's just to be sure. Can it reach these? They can reach these, so that's fine, right? It's fine to boom these as well, I think. Yeah, they can still reach these. Good, 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 good. Okay, great. So these store 26,000 power, and these will be a little more as soon as I can boom here. That's good, and then they will be connected. Nice. Oh yeah, more power storage. Yes. That is how it is supposed to be. 28,000. So I guess we only nuke down 2. So I guess we only need double booms here, not triple booms. Oh well. Why is this not a tree? Ah, we removed it so we potentially could make a path there. Let's get it back. Get the tree back there. Here we go. I guess this can't be trees now. That's fine. It's completely fine. This still needs to be built. It's night, but it is also day again. There we go. And that should be another good bunch of power stored. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, look at that. It's going down, but that's fine. We may also need a bit more windmills, just so we store the power. But I think for now it's fine. And what is also fine is to boom this. Nice. Okay. Good water storage here. Love it. If we ever get poop water here, then this thing will flush it out. I don't think we can get poop water here though, but I don't know. Let's see. We have about a day left of drought. And this is not close to being done yet. So unfortunately, we will not be able to do this in this drought. Nothing to do in range. That makes sense because you guys are done so with your thing. And he's finishing up the last few trees. Out. That's great. What else do you have? Beavers injured, builds out of fuel. Yeah, that's because they move all over the place. That's kind of a shame. Buildings unstaffed. This is a hollow post. There's no point setting that to bots. How many more buildings have unstaffed? This one is being staffed now, so that's fine. Nothing to do in range for you as well, so you're gonna go. Building lacks goods, that is the... Oh, because we don't have bad water. Yeah, that makes sense. And then there's probably the wood stuff. No, this is the bad water as well. It should be fine. Should be fine. Meanwhile, lots of stuff is fixed here. I guess we can get rid of this bridge. We should have never built this bridge in the first place. It's kind of silly. What we need to do is... Let's see... This is gonna be silly first class. But that's the way it is going to be. I think we need regular shafts. Is that correct? Yeah. Regular shafts here. Connect all of those up. And then we need to do this so they can actually reach that, I think. Yeah, people said don't remove this guy, but what I will do instead is build levees under here to narrow this a bit, and hopefully that will speed up the water going through here and get us some more power out of there. I don't think this one is gonna matter all too much, but I'll leave it here for now as a warning or something. Ooh, look at this guy dance on his own. Heck yeah, dance like nobody's watching, because nobody was watching. Logs, man, I really don't see how I spent so much logs in such a short time. I guess one culprit is... Wait, where did it go? One culprit is this giant wall here that we spent so many logs on, even though we didn't really need it. And that's my fault. That is my bad. And I take full responsibility for that. So now that this is pumping, that means, or should mean, that the floodgates here are open. Which are not floodgates, but sluices. But they are saying that they're closed. Where does the water come from? Where? Wait, does it go over it? It goes over it! So these things are just completely useless. Ha! That's funny. That is actually funny. I did not expect that. But it's fine, because we don't need these anyway. We don't need these anyway. So in fact, what we can do is just remove all of them to make sure the water gets pushed through properly. That is hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious. Building next goods. Yeah, they're all the timber boarders, the timber builders. They need logs, which we don't have. It's gonna be a while though before we actually have our logs back, because this oh lord, this guy's not even finished planting them. Maybe we do need to set this one to bot so it also works during the night. Jeez Louise. And then we have a another water thing, a storage here. Oops. So that we can actually have some fuel here, obtain. There we go. That's good, that's good. That's good indeed. Yeah, I guess it was a matter of time before we needed to make more logs. I didn't really check my list, actually. My list says narrow water stream for new power, which we just kind of did, which is this thing. So they are spinning fairly quick now, which is pretty decent. So there's more power for the entire system, because this is all connected. Nice. A stream gauge is in decoration. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We figured that one out as well. That's good. Check the water sensor, which is what we did as well, but we don't understand it, so we left it as is. And we'll never get below 5,000 anyway. A NAND instead of AND is also nice, but did they remove the option or did I miss-see it? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is now NAND. Yeah, I don't know where the option is. That's fine. That's fine. More builder huts. Builders can be bots, haulers, fewer, and only beavers. I think I'll leave it as I have it now, because I don't have idle people anyway. That would mean that we have to remove hauler posts and build more builders huts, which honestly, we could do. Like, for example, this guy is useless. So I'm going to delete that one. Build ourselves a builder's hut instead. Do we set this to bots? I don't know which one will be more useful. Ah, sure, we'll set it to bots. And somewhere we probably have a hauler set to bots, which we shouldn't be doing. If I can find it. Honestly, I think it's a lot easier to search for that here. Builder's hut. So they should majorly be bots, which is what I'll do when we get the chance. And the hauling posts should be all regular people. So this one should be set. Ooh. There's a bunch of them. Let's just switch them around, shall we? Builder's huts. Let's see if we can do that. See what happens. Oh lord. I'm not sure if I'm... Ha! Haha. We got 10 idle bots. 10 idle bots, that means we can technically make more builder huts, but we can also set more buildings to bots. I'm pretty sure this is mostly all bots already. Yeah, you can see all the windows and stuff. They're all set to bots. But... oh no, never mind. We got 0 bots. Well, 1 now. That's fine. I think farmhouses here might still be... you know, this is already bots as well. Okay, I think we got bots in most of the buildings. I guess we should check the main list. And these don't really have to be bots, because we're full of that stuff anyway. I don't know. Look at our science. Do we set science up? If science drops below 20k, then we'll make use of it. Sure, let's do some more automation. This will do a science thingy-majig. We can fit it nice in here. Oh, it doesn't even have to have a path. That's cool. Measurement. So if science is less than 25,000, sure. And then these will be set to... let me rename this one. Science less than 25,000. These will be set to science less than 25,000. Same for you, my friend. Science less than 25,000. That means they're now paused, which means we have a whole bunch of bots left to do something else for us, which means I probably will just make more builder huts. Oh yeah, sunflower seeds. Oh, sunflower seeds are going full. That's nice. Builder hut. Here, we might as well build this. So we can have another one here. And then a little path-imaging. And also do a bridge here. I like the idea of that. It's not gonna be the most famous of bridges, but it's a bridge nonetheless. Oh, that's not how this works. Okay, you know what? Fine, we'll do it. Actual bridge still, but it's a small one. It's a small bridge after all. There we go. Nice circle there. 2 more builder huts makes sure that... there we go. We got 8 more bots. This should be set to that. Just to be sure. And that should be making it fine again. What were we doing? What were we doing that requires our attention? Oops. I guess we finish this path. I don't think this is really necessary, but I like it. Kind of like it. Oh, honestly, how about we do this? Remove 1 line here. And we build a path there. I don't know if it's useful, but I like it. Looks. Oh, shoot, we need stairs. Still. We'll do it, because it looks good. Do it. This can also be stairs. Not really that necessary, but it looks good. There we go. So the first one's planted. No way that the first one planted at 28%. 30% only? Jeez Louise. Still gonna be a while. Let's scroll down, see if we have some better news there. Hopefully. We're pretty close. That's pretty decent. I think I will just bash through this and get it done. I might first... what is the problem if this is gonna backflow? What is the problem with that? This will get full of poop, which... Will it though? Because it has back pressure as well. I was gonna say, I could build storage here so we can instantly build those things and have the materials right there. What do these things cost? Throttling valve. A one-way water outlet with adjustable flow rate. A one-way water outlet that regulates the downstream water level. Yeah, we don't need it. We just want the valve. We just want those valves. And it costs 5 sparkly planks and 5 metal. So what we could do is... Okay, well, first need to get rid of some of those. Why are you... Oh, it's because it's underwater. There's no point doing that. There's no point doing that because they can't be filled anyway. They can't be made use of. I guess we'll do it one by one, maybe. We'll see. It still is a bit before we get there anyway. Maybe I shouldn't have removed this. I don't know how far it's gonna backflow. But all our builders are bolts. So the good news is we will not get any ill beavers. Okay? That's the good news. Bolts out of fuel is kind of annoying. That means we need to build fuel stations all over the place. Just for the sake of refueling them. So let's set this to fuel, obtain, and then we can do copy. I say that, but let's set this to high priority and then we do the copy. And the fish had to do a big sneeze. Any space here? Sure. Wait, this is fuel, isn't it? So we don't need to do it anywhere near there. Here, sure. Here, sure. I don't know if that's necessary there. There we go. Something like that. Here, we even do one there. Pretty sure that one is very pointless. That's fine. Even do that one there. So they have the slurp. Can slurp along the way. I don't think those are useful because they're going to use the zip lines for that. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Any more automation we can do? We can pause this one if we have too much stuff. Then we have 10 freaking bolts that can help us out. Sure. Let's do a resource counter here. What are they called? Scrap. Scrap metal. If scrap metal is less than... Quality, that's what I was looking for. Less than 2,000, they can start chopping. So... No, let me rename this. Scrap metal less than 2,000. And then we set this one to automate scrap metal less than 2,000. So it should be paused now, which means we have 10 beavers that can do something else, which means we could make some more builder huts. Like 3 more. Set this to bots, set this to low, set this to high. Set this to bots, set this to low, set this to high. Set this to bots, set this to low, set that to high. Sure. That should fill that one up. That does mean we have a lot of builders. And building stuff should be pretty quick. That is pretty nice. The unfortunate truth is that here underground, we only have access to 2 building thingies at a time. So that's why this goes slow, even though we got a bazillion beavers that are building. Okay, this path should be enough to get it to the end. Yeah, it's kind of annoying when I run out of fuel in the middle of nowhere here, because we can't make a refuel station underwater, which is a shame. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cool. Do we want to make another farm here? But for what? Like, the thing we have low is grilled potatoes, but we have, I think, regular potatoes. So we could make a grilled potato storage, but that's it. We don't really need more. Can we go higher here? Yes, we can. Let's do that. Storage here. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. We can sort that out. I don't know how, but someone is gonna place a boom there. Let's see. So what we want is 3 high. Is that correct? Yes. That's what we want to be at. Which means this one shouldn't be here. Also means they can reach that. So we need to have a 2 high here, and then a 1 high here. 1, I said. And then we can go up there. Up here. And the path going here. I think they can reach this one as soon as they have to build a path. So that's good. Are you going to be grilled potatoes? And the one here is going to be wheat flour. No. Grilled spatterdock, I guess? Sure. But then we first need to have the stuff. The stuff available. Building next goods. Yeah, still the logs. Freaking logs, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before that's solved, because this is gonna take ages before this grows up. 34%. I think this is one of the first. 40%. Oof. Oh yeah, we made a new log storage here, which is gonna cost us logs, isn't it? Yes. It's only 20 though. It's not that bad. We do have a technical capability. No. Capacity of 7,220 logs. It's pretty decent. Logs. Let's set this one to high priority. These are also logs, isn't it? Oh, heck. Sure, high priority. This is also logs, isn't it? Everything is logs! Everything is logs. Oh, the good side of having bot builders is also that they work in the night. They actually work in the night. That is beautiful. I do love that. Can't get all the required materials. I know. Trees are just so scarce. Any more trees we can sneak away? There's a bunch of oaksies here, which is pretty decent actually. We can steal those. Those maybe we need to go down here, which means we need to make stairs. Whoops. And they always cost logs. But this is a good amount of... Actually, a good amount of logs. I think it might actually be worth going here. Okay. This. Because one oak tree is like 8 logs, I think. That's what I call decent. There we go. Let's set some woodcutter tents right here. What the heck? Right here. I should be able to reach all of that. I sure hope. One will hope. There we go. Okay, good. They're already working on it. That's great news for me. This needs to be 2 and 3. And then after that, we can also do this edge. 3 and 3. There we go. How are our booms doing? Still good, actually. And extract is also fine. Nice. Bad water storage is 333. That's nice. And this is built. This is built. Good. What do we want to store here? I'll refigure it out. We are going to store here actual food. Grilled potatoes, we have a new storage for that, so that's fine. Oh, the spatterdock, isn't it? Grilled spatterdock. Grilled spatterdock. There you go. Have some more of that. Love this storage tower. That's amazing. It is amazing. Oh, look at all the power being up. Nice. We got so much power stored here. Love it. So much potential. Before we boom those, I think we need to get this guy there. Then again, it's not really necessary because we can boom in the corner. Like that. Nice. And then we can set this one already for the next step. And then we're almost there. Took us 7 episodes, but we got there in the end. 1 log. We got a bunch of logs coming in. That's great. Someone please come build this. Yes. And then this one as well. Then you can chop some more logs. Oh, look at all our builders. We got so many builders. We got like 10 builders huts. It's like 40 builders. I love it. Absolutely love it. I can go. More water here. Ooh, yeah. It's all from this little... What do they call it again? Water seep. It's seeping out. Seeping out, seeping out. Come on. Come on. Someone needs to build the stairs. This can not be reached. Oh shoot, it just blew up the path. That's why it cannot be reached. Whoops. That's on me. That's on me, totally. There we go. Okay, now someone can build this. Wait, it would be nice if you could see if someone is on their way to this. That would be nice. I'll tell you that. But there's a bunch of people on the way. And I imagine... Downside is beavers. This one did carry 4 planks or so. That's insane. Nice, 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 nice. Do we make a little storage here? Nah, let them walk. Let them walk. Do we set this to bolts? Because we have the bolts for this. So you can work day and night. Day and night. Do 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 day and night. Oops. There we go. 15 logs. Blah! That's gonna take a while. Oh lord, this is already built. It's already built. There we go. It's the last of them. The last of them. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we got 16 logs again. It's gonna be a while before that's actually useful. This is not really that useful, but I guess we might as well leave them here. Because apparently they do make use of them, so that's good. That is good, that is good. And we can connect these paths up for no particular reason. Other than... why not? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Like this. So they are connected for some reason. Sure, there's a good reason. Okay, we're gonna check once more. Under the ground, see how our... Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's gonna be a thing. Let's unpause this. Set to the utmost highest priority. And we need to be quick to set a valve there. And be done with it. Oh, we need to do the other side as well, but... Come on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because all our builders are bots. And bots have no trouble swimming in the poop water. So we might as well set this one to play as well. High priority. And get that done. It doesn't matter. It matters not. We could set this here, but I'd rather have them in here. To make sure it's good space. Come on, man. There they go. Whee! Look at them swim. Why do they need a path if they just swim anyway? It's kind of silly, isn't it? But who am I to judge? I'm not a beaver. I do not know. There we go. Just need explosive and extract. Can they only carry one type of thing? I guess they can only carry one type of thing. That's probably the case. So now we can see that we do get poop in here. No, 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 no. It's... Oh, this one is stronger, this flow. That's good. That is good. Where are the rest of the peoples? Let's also set this to high priority, by the way. Flow limit doesn't really matter. This can flow as hard as it wants. Why is this not being built? Come on, guys. You can do better than this. I really hope that this channel can actually reach the maximum. What is gonna be through here? Like, it doesn't explode. That would be bad news. Come on, come on. Thank you. Please do build it fully. Okay, that's gonna go. It's gonna be set here. Float, unlimited, limited. High priority, slow bot, but that's okay. Oh, that's annoying though. If a bot is super slow and it's on its way, it's gonna take ages. Kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, but that's the way it is. There's a speedy bot incoming. What did you do? I guess you just brought materials here. No, he didn't. What are they doing? Oh, they pick up the trash. That's what happens. Okay, sure. There we go. That one is done. This one is being worked at. Did I make this correctly? Yeah. So these will be automated based on... I think what I'm gonna do is a weather station. I think that's what I'll do. And as soon as this one is done, which is gonna be a while, apparently, then we'll build 2 more on the other side. Jeez, Louise, come on. Oh no, that's what I mean. Slow beavers, this is gonna take ages. That's why you wanna have fuel depots everywhere, but you can't make them underwater. Unfortunately. Oh lord. So yeah, when those are done, we'll build 2 more here. And I think we also need 2 here. Now we'll build a weather station to sort this out. Oh my god, that's so slow. Somebody at least get like all the materials. Can you see what you're carrying? Planks. And metal blocks. So we have all the materials, but... Why are you guys... What are you? Are you a hauler or a builder? Unemployed? What? How are you unemployed? There's the builder. The builder we all know and love. It is... Timberborn 138! There we go. That's done. And as soon as they're out here, we can remove this path and build ourselves 2 throttling valves here. They're going to be a high priority. And when those are done, we can build them here. I think we wanted to build them here. I guess we can set one up already. And this guy right there. There we go. Yeah. That's the way of the cookie. The way of the beaver cookie. It's kind of a shame we can't build... Wait. I can only copy settings. You can't copy the building. For a second there I was like, ha ha ha. Wait, they chopped it all already? Jeez Louise. That's good. That's good. You can go... Oh, I selected the beaver. We can't shift delete the beaver. That's not good. Underground once again. Where am I? Where am I? Here we am. Why do you build this one faster than this? It makes no sense, my friends. Well, you could do it at 90%, but build it at 92%. Odd, but not illegal. Of course, it's slow as beaver. What do you have? 1 metal block. Please tell me you're also gonna build. No, you're unemployed. Ah, that's weird though. Why would unemployed beavers do this? That's so weird. Where's my builder at? Well, I guess a builder's only gonna come now, because now they know they got the materials. Oh lord. I guess we can already remove a drought approaching. Why not? Move that. There's the builder. Chompity chompity. High priority. And then we can make a weather station. Sure. It doesn't really matter where we build the weather station, because it doesn't matter where it is. So we're gonna build it in a fancy place. What is a fancy place? Do we have a weather station? Not yet unlocked. Build it here. I find that funny. So this is gonna check for bad tide. So we call this WS bad tide. That's what we're gonna call that. And we also need to have a do we though? I'm not sure if we do need to have a reverse thingy. Because maybe we can set that in the valves themselves. Okay, so... Wait. Did we even need to have those there? I don't think we do. This will be automated. Bad tide. So when it's not a bad tide, then they go off. When it is a bad tide, they go like that. Pretty sure that's how that works. For these, it's the other way around. So bad tide, no bad tide, they can flow. And then yes bad tide, they will close. These can just be open all the time, that's fine. So many logs here in that V anyways. So this should now only push water through when it's bad tide. And then we should have more or less this also always full with good water. Which means this will start to flow up again. I think it is flowing up. Yeah, definitely flowing up. And we got ourselves the water back here. Yes, nice. Nice. Okay, that's gonna be it for this episode. Bunch of automating has been done. I'm sure there's way more stuff that we could automate. But as I already said last episode, we started this playthrough without automation. So we couldn't really rely and make use of it from the beginning. So it was kind of annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. It is definitely fine. There you go. This is my entire beaver world. And with that, I thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next episode again. Bye.